In this tutorial, I'm now going to show you what the teacher sees after the student has taken the assessment. So you're going to see a little counter in the upper right corner next to questions in the forms. And when you click on responses, it's going to give you three options on how you want to look at the responses. A summary is just basically going to break down the data and the charts for everything that was answered. So here's a pie chart for the class period based on the students and what they've chosen. Here is a chart basically showing how students selected the answers for this question. And for each question, you get these analytics for you to look at. So something kind of really neat to look at when you're trying to look at how students are performing in your class and wanting to get a quick snapshot of what's going on. If you go by question, this is where you can go question by question on what the students did. So if I go to question 2 of 9, let's go to this one. This is question 4, and it shows you the responses that students have selected. The best one, I think, is individual. This is where you get a copy of each student's assessment and what they did, and also it gives you the option to go back and make adjustments to their grade. So right here, we didn't make this a quiz question, but if we did and give it a point value, we could have made it whatever point value we wanted, and then we could have come in here later and given each one a point value and then delivered it back to the student if we wanted to. So notice if I hit save, I can now hit release score, and then that's going to give it to the student. Now it's saying 8 out of 2, but if we'd made those questions worth more points, then that wouldn't have been the case. So right now, both of those questions, that's 6 points. So we would have added 6 to the 2, and that would have made this an 8 out of an 8 score for the student. Another nice feature is you can go to any one of the students by clicking the arrow. And if you want to give a copy, you can always go print. And then I highly recommend save as PDF. And then you can save that PDF to your desktop and deliver that to the student in their email or Google Drive or however you want to deliver this, or print a hard copy if you like. Another way to kind of look at the analytics beyond these 3 tabs is actually going into the spreadsheet by coming over here. Now note, it will ask you to create a spreadsheet when you click on Google Sheets, and you can say yes, create a new spreadsheet. That's fine. Once that sheet has been created, you can click on it and take a look right here. This is your spreadsheet of how everyone has performed on the assessment, and a link to any file they've uploaded to you. And then the neat thing is you can go right here below the FX and right click, and you can select sort, and then your rows have labels, so you check that box. And let's say I want to sort by last name, and I hit sort. So now I've got everything sorted by last name. The other thing you can do is go back to sort, and let's sort by, you can say class period. Please select your class period, A to Z. Then you can add another sort column, and you can sort by last name and hit sort, and then all of your information will be sorted in the spreadsheet to look at. So that's another neat way to look at it. And also you can also build graphs based on the data, so you can look at how things are going for each question. Thank you so much for watching this short tutorial.